Zhaixing Villa was built in 1871, which is 150 years ago from now, while the Americans are having the Civil War. The owner of the villa is a general named Zhaixing, who built this house for his retirement. The villa has gone through several periods in Taiwan, including the Qing dynasty and the Japanese rule. After the end of the martial law period, the Taiwanese began to value traditional culture. The villa has been rated the best traditional residence in Taiwan by the Taiwan Architects Association. Not only because Zhaixing Villa has a lot of decoration, but also because the decorations are well designed and well preserved. Since we only have limited times, me and my friends choose 5 places which we think is the most worth visiting for you. The first place we're going to introduce is the Half Moon Pond. A pond has many functions. 150 years ago, we can even say the pond is an indispensable existence to Zhaixing Villa. There's plenty of reasons why there has to be a pond. First, there was no running water 100 years ago, so the pond plays an important role in storing the water. Second, some parts of the villa are built with dirt. Architects in that time usually like to draw materials near the construction site. After they finish their work, there's always a hole in front of the building, so they just simply make it a pond. And the pond will also be used for fish farming, duck and goose farming, firefighting, and irrigation. Last but not least, it's because of a Chinese tradition called feng shui. Feng shui is difficult to explain in English. The character feng means wind, and the character shui means water. So feng shui roughly means a traditional geography identifying skills. For example, the feng shui says that the pond should be at the south of your building because the south represents fire. So they put a pond here to suppress the fire. It's interesting. Some young people think that feng shui is superstition. It's completely nonsense. From my point of view, feng shui is the wisdom of ancient architects. In the summertime, the wind will come from the south, so the south wind is usually warm. If there's a pond on the south of the building, the wind will become cooler in summer. I think it's a natural air conditioner.
Hello everyone, my name is Noah. I'm your guide today. This is the old gate of Zhaixing Villa, and in 150 years ago, this was the only entrance of the villa. And that door you came in was built for convenience. And this building used to have 2 floors, but during Japanese rule, the feng shui master said if the gate building is higher than the main building, then family will not give birth to boys. So they tore down the 2nd floor. As you can see here, on both sides of the door, there are 4 holes. And these 4 holes is actually a clever design called futu. When needed, the gatekeepers can install 2 huge locks here. And their function is to increase the protection of the doors. Let's go to outside. There is a flag above the door. And it says Zhaixing Sanzhuang. Zhaixing means star rabbit, and Sanzhuang means villa. You can see a lot of decoration around the wall, and each decoration has its own meaning. And there is a special decoration I want to show you. This pottery work is called integrity line. 2 cats means longevity, and a cabbage means no corruption. This pottery work is represent the house owner link with the honest general. There is a little hole on the wall. It's called chongye, and it's a gun hole. This This gun hole is actually a clever design too, because the enemy will come from that way, so they cannot see the gun hole on the wall. And on the door front, there's a little pit that was caused by a bullet. This is the inside of the gun hole, and its shape is like a funnel. It can give gun more space to aim. And you also can see a stair behind it. It's supposed to get to the second floor, but as I mentioned, it was torn down because of the feng shui. Okay, that will be my part. Thank you for your attention. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, my name is Amber. I will guide you the second entry. The main hall was the living room. The left and right side of the living room were the bedrooms. In the back was the kitchen. In the main hall of Zhaixing Villa, there are the ancestor tablets of the Lin family and the Wang family. In the past, could not go outside to be seen. Therefore, the special design of some in-law window would be used to let girls to see their future husband. In the brick carving of the kings, there are the king of beasts, we call killing, the king of birds, we call phoenix, the king of flowers, we call phony. On left is the sun, moon is on the right.
Zhaixing Village was built in 1871 and was prized by many industry. However, in 1997, the land was partly sold to construction company and faced a crisis of being torn down. And the concerned department and the Taichung County government tried their best to save the building. An emergency meeting was held and the Zhaixing Village was decided as a county historic site. In 1998, all the sectors of the community worked together to rebuild and restart the Zhaixing village. It took a long time to complete the reconstruction and let it return to its original appearance.